one, the reason why it's locked up, so people wouldn't steal the Bible. That's number one. So people wouldn't steal the Bible, because remember, there was no printing press. To make copies of the Bible was very lengthy and expensive and took years. That's number one. Number two, people could go and read that Bible for themselves in the church, because it's locked up right there and you can go and read it, open it up. So it's not like they didn't have access to it. But number three, and this is very important, and the Protestant movement proved this point, even to the chagrin of Martin Luther. What the clergy was afraid of was that if the Bible fell in the hands of the uninitiated, those not qualified to understand the Bible and interpret it, then they would run with their misinterpretation and create heresies and schisms. To safeguard from that, the Bible was kept in the church, which people could then read, but also kept in the church so that the qualified shepherds could then interpret Scripture clearly and accurately, lest people read verses out of context, thereby producing heresies and schisms. And that's what you find today, don't you? Were they wrong or are they right for having this fear that the Bible in the hands of the uninitiated, the Bible in wrong hands becomes a weapon used by Satan? And if you deny that, the very fact that I'm having series on Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons and other cults is the very proof of why the Bible cannot just be read by anyone. So, no, it wasn't pernicious. It wasn't diabolical. The intention of trying not to put the Bible in the hands of the masses, because now anyone and his mother can go get an English translation of the Bible, and everyone and his mother think he or she is the Pope, and their interpretation is right, and the interpretation of others are wrong. Let's be honest. Is that not what we say? See? You go to a Bible study where you have a group of people who don't know Scripture, and each one telling you what he thinks the passage means. Well, what do you think it means? Well, I think it means this. Well, I think it means this. Well, I think you're wrong.